All right, everyone. Welcome back to the final segment of DL Takeover featuring Eddie Moff. Today, my name's Moff.
I'm Dondre.
It's Dondre. And yeah, so it's been a pretty good show today. Been pretty good content, I'd say. Good talking. So we kind of thought we might finish off today with some discussions about grad stuff. Graduation. So what did we just order, Dondre?
Well, I mean, you took a little longer than me, but we ordered our cap and gown.
Cap and gowns.
Finally.
Yeah, that was interesting. So ordered it.
Yeah.
Put in everything. I also, you know what else I ordered too?
You didn't order the mask, did
I
you?
did, yeah.
Oh my god.
I ordered that. I saw the mask. I was like, that's kind of lit. So I ordered it.
I had a feeling like don't we say you know what else I ordered? I'm like wavelength, the mask.
Yep. Sure did.
Oh.
It was cool. I went to college class 2021. You got the logo on it, you know.
Have that for like you could put that in showing your grandkids that like this is the mask that we wore during the pandemic.
That's cool. Exactly.
Yeah,
like that's kind of cool. It's like kind of personal.
Okay.
So
I also liked with our graduation cap and gown, you guys have the I don't know what it's called, but it's like the white.
Yeah, it's like the collar.
Yeah, is that what? Yeah.
Yeah, so I think you get a yellow one if you're in the business school and a white one if you're in arts and science.
Okay.
That's what I believe it is. I could fact check that. I need to fact check that. Could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. Because mine's white. Like when I selected which school I'm in, it was white.
White. Okay. Mine was white too, but like we didn't get that at LIU, so that's how I was kind of confused. I was like, oh, we get that. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then you could get a bunch of cords and stuff also. You know, like did you have those for undergrad? Like with like the rope things, they're different colors.
Yeah, we did. So I know for a fact it was kind of weird. So they give you green and gold to match the school colors. The problem is that then you have like the Greek life ones, which are like a whole sash, which I'm like, okay, that's cool. Then you'll have like certain clubs will have their own like sash. And then they had for like the honor students.
Yes.
I got one, obviously, because your boy's a scholar. But the sashes were black. So I'm like, you can't see them. Like they were like
on the gown. Yeah.
So I'm like, how are you gonna tell if that kid wasn't
like
on
what
it?
you have? Yeah.
Yeah, unless you're up close. So
yeah.
That kind of.
That's a little weird.
Yeah, it's kind of sucked, but it's fine.
Cool. Yeah, no, because we're doing stoles for the seniors in Pi Cap. So it's like the sash thing, like not the robe, like the sash thing. So we're gonna do that. And then it'll be blue and probably say like our letters in gold, which will be cool.
Okay.
And then we're getting cords for like you said, you get different like cords for like different stuff you're in. So like I think Greek life gets one. I think like SGA seniors we're getting one. I think like honor societies, like you said, like they get one.
Right.
And different stuff like you're involved in.
Right. Okay. Cool.
So.
Do they have like an award show here? Like,
yeah. So we have the Gale Awards, which is, for those of you who don't know, Monday, April 26th. So just about a month from now. And it's going to be like details really haven't been sent out about it yet. But from what I've heard, it's going to be combination on the field and in the business school. So that'll be cool. And it's like invite only usually. So it's funny because I've been seeing a lot of people being like, oh, like, yeah, Gale Awards is this day, so get ready, blah, blah. But I'm like, yo, like, if you don't get invited, you're not going. Like, you know what I mean? It's weird. I don't know. Like, people are being more casual about it this year, I guess. But like, it's usually like it's invite only. Like you go for a reason. Either an organization you're involved in, maybe getting an award. Shout out Jack Carpenter. The other like an organization you're involved in might be getting an award, or you yourself might be getting something.
Right.
So that's why you would get invited. But
yeah,
that's their award ceremony.
We had our award ceremony was pretty. I actually got invited to one, which is pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah, for my senior, and I was like, oh my god, that's so cool.
That's lit.
And then that's when they also present sashes to certain people. Which that was pretty cool. So we got our sash, and then we also got like an actual like not certificate. You know what I mean? Like that little
like a plaque.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Cool. Yeah. No, so for well, I just totally lost my train of thought. Yeah, okay, no. So for Iona, it used to be really fun. So they used to have it at Molino's at Lake Isle.
Okay.
And so we would go there. It was a very nice like banquet, dinner, ceremony, whole thing, recognition, all that stuff. So that was super cool. But then last year it was on Zoom.
Well,
So I hosted it, but I hosted it on Zoom, which was like kind of subpar. But whatever, we did it and we got through it and it was fine. And then this year, though, I'm glad it's going to be in person for the last
You're not
year.
hosting it, are you?
I'm not hosting it this year.
Okay,
No, usually
good.
they have juniors host it. I kind of wish like I had the opportunity to do it in person because I was so excited to like be at Molino's, like dressed up, like hosting it in person. Like that would have been lit. What?
I mean, I kind of see you as a host, but like, bro,
it was fun, dude.
Award show, like you as an award show host, like with the corny jokes, like
nah, not even like that, but like just like introducing people, you know, saying who's next, who's speaking, you know, who will be presenting these awards, like stuff like that.
Okay, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, not like giving out the awards themselves, but you know,
okay, gotcha.
Just kind of like acting as like an MC, kind of.
Gotcha. Okay.
So me and this one girl, Ciara, did it together last year.
Okay.
And she was really cool, and yeah, I don't know who's doing it this year. Not sure. I think just because of like COVID and stuff, they might just have like OSD and like administration do it.
Do you think they're gonna do it virtual again? Probably.
From what I've heard, it's gonna be like in person, but then there's gonna be like also like slideshows incorporate. Like I really don't know. Yeah, I really like. I'm not sure.
So speaking of slideshows, by the way, good segue. Good segue. We also had to fill out our slide card.
Yes.
So that was pretty interesting.
I did do that. Did you do that?
Me too. Yeah, I texted you. I was like, I can't.
Oh yeah, you did. Yes. It was hard because they do kind of cheap you out on how much you could put.
Yeah.
Like 150 characters is not a lot at all.
So I went. I mean, it's gonna be a surprise, I guess. Yeah, you guys have to wait for graduation, but it is a Bible verse that I picked, which is pretty cool. So yeah. And the picture, obviously, I didn't use any recent pictures because I've been off my Instagram game for a while. So I don't have any like recent pictures. So I'm like, oh, I could use that. So I was like, I'll just use an old pic and that's it.
Yeah, I feel you.
What about you?
Yeah, I used my graduation pic from this year. Why does my connection like suck now? I used my graduation pic from this year, just because I think that's like fitting, you know, given the occasion.
Right.
And then I used a Rocky quote for my slide, and it was one that had to be short, obviously. But it was from Rocky 4, if anyone knows, and he's talking to his kid before he goes to Russia, and he's like going in one more round when you don't think you can. That's what makes all the difference in your life.
Dang, you just told everybody what your quote is.
It's all right. Not everyone's gonna see this.
It's all good.
Brother Devlin, the man.
All right. So moving forward, you had a meeting.
Oh yeah. I had a meeting the Tuesday for student speaker.
Okay.
And it was our first one, and it was good. You know, we got like kind of like some guidelines and stuff what we should say, should avoid, talking about whatever. But the thing that kind of stinks about it is that they're only giving us a minute and a half.
Oh, it's less than 2 minutes.
Yes. That's like a page and a half, bro.
Oh, no. I mean, that's less than that because, like, that's a second.
I mean, if you think about it, like the way I think about it is each page, like in a script writing, right? Like each page of dialogue and action is a minute long on screen, technically, right?
Okay, that's how you do it. Okay.
That's like kind of the way I'm processing it in my head. So if I'm going by that logic, that means my speech is a minute and is a page and a half, 2 pages, like max.
Okay.
So I'm thinking about, it's me and another girl are doing the undergrad.
Right.
So I'm thinking about reaching out to her and kind of seeing what her like thoughts are on it, because I want to like reach out to them and ask for like a longer period of time, because I just don't understand.
Oh, that's bold.
I mean, it's better than not asking. Like I just don't understand how you can have a cohesive like beginning, middle, end, like fluid speech without rushing.
That's what I'm saying.
In a minute and a half.
That's why when you said that, I was kind of confused. The way how we go based off it is based off timing. So how fast do you read or how slow
exactly.
You read? You don't want to be like.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to be going a mile a minute, like, because I could literally thank people and that could take a minute and a half. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm in the grand scheme of things. What's the difference if they give me 3 minutes as opposed to a minute and a half?
Wait, but like, is that? Oh, do they always give a minute and a half? Or
I didn't think it was that little time. I really didn't.
Because last time you told me 2 minutes, a minute and a half.
I thought it was going to be at least 2-3 minutes. Like personally. Like,
Wow.
but then they said like, oh, if you want to give a speech together, where like I say a couple sentences, she says a couple sentences, and we like go back and forth. It could be a 3-minute thing, but I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that's
Like, I'm sorry, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Oh no.
So I don't know.
Wow, that's intense.
Mm-hmm.
So how long do you have to write? Are they gonna accept like a rough draft?
Yeah. So
how long do you have till that? Then?
So the first draft is due April 12th. So I have like a couple weeks.
Okay.
But I have to reach out soon if I want to see about getting longer time.
I would reach out this weekend.
Yeah.
Because that
I need to hit up the other girl though, because I want to see what she says. Because if like she also thinks that, then we could like kind of mutually send it together.
Mm-hmm.
But if she doesn't, if she's like okay with it, then I'll just be like, okay, I'm still gonna email them like on my own.
Yeah.
And just see what they say. Like,
yeah, because like, dude, that's 90 seconds.
It's 90 seconds. That's nothing.
Lie, that's really fast.
That's nothing. You know? Like, come on.
Oh, okay. Iona College.
Stay tuned for updates, folks, because we're rallying out here to speak for longer amounts of time.
Just don't lose the position. Please be careful.
Yeah, I know.
Please be careful.
I know it's gonna be very like
next episode.
Nice.
Eddie Mafia lost.
Dropped from student speak.
Like, please don't. Please be careful. I love you, but please be careful.
I will.
Okay,
Thank
cool.
you.
All right, so that's cool. And then after that, dude, full send it.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be it.
Mm-hmm. We're out of here.
And I'm
Audi
excited.
5000. Yep.
Dude, I actually still have my capping gown from undergrad still hung up in my closet. So to have both of them together, that'd be pretty
That's
nice.
gonna be cool. Yeah, I don't even know where mine is.
For high school?
For high school, yeah. I think we still have it somewhere.
Okay.
I know I still have my cap. I don't know about my gown though.
Okay.
It was purple.
Oh, that's the color.
New row.
That's the color. Mine was. Oh wait, you know what? It's similar to mine. Mine was a blue, but it wasn't really like it wasn't like a navy blue. It was like a
royal blue.
No, like a dark purple blue.
Oh, interesting.
So that's cool. Interesting. Yeah, that was mine.
That's cool.
Interesting.
Indeed.
All right. So on that note, I think we're wrapping it up.
Yes, sir. Sounds good.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Absolutely.
Or listening in. We enjoyed your time. I think. Are we off next week?
Yeah. So because Easter break. Yeah.
So we'll see you 2 weeks time.
Enjoy your Easter, guys. Take care.